you're gonna think I'm talking it. It's so distracting. I promise. I promise. Unless you want to play with me, in which case, you know, definitely come on with it. But Alteria, I've never been here. Have you done this map yet? It's like, I think it's like our best guess, like the community's best guess at what Nizdar is gonna be like. All right, yep. Send me a ping whenever you're ready. So I uninstalled and I reinstalled DayZ because I wanted to fix the issue where I have to do my sensitivity every time I log in, and I think it has fixed it, but now all my key bindings are messed up. And so I'm on this map, Alteria. I've never been here before. I don't know the layout. So this could end up being kind of rough for the viewers, but, you know, I guess that's kind of really just the point. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are cozy, snuggled up, warm, fed, happy, wherever you are. I hope that you have eaten a good meal and are just in your best state. Maybe you're laying down to sleep. Anyway, we're going to play some DayZ together. Some of this is going to be talking. I want to remind the viewers that I love, you know, playing DayZ. I love streaming it. Giving me comments gives me more to work off of and more to talk about during my streams. And that really helps me stay, you know, active. It helps me stay engaged. And while, you know, I do completely enjoy the fact of you just watching, and I will not be ungrateful for that, I'd like to remind you that if you want a more, if you want me to discuss what I'm doing more, then please give me stuff to talk about, because I'll do my best on my own, but man, this is such a challenge. I was watching another guy last night. He's playing a different game, but he was talking about his like main gaming channel, and it made me realize that I don't necessarily have to strictly speak about what I'm doing in the game. I can, of course, just talk to you about everything that's going on, you know. Ooh, tire iron or a pipe. We're going to stick with the pipe. So right now his goal is to get some water, and ooh, double sledgehammer. They are just inviting trouble right now. I've been also thinking about doing a channel name change, or even starting a new channel once I get some content edited. I think that perhaps the algorithm has me pushed down so hard because of the various names I've had and the various ways I've kind of presented, you know what I mean? So I think because they don't know where to place me, I'm kind of not appearing to anybody. Well, that's something to go off of. I'm going to chase those shots down right now. I was waiting for a moment like this. I was about to pull up and look at my map, but honestly, that is everything that I need. So let's go check this out. Let's go get into the action a little bit. Of course, if I see anybody, then we'll stop this particular trajectory and switch to something more what's the word I'm looking for? You know, adventure based. But right now we're just trying to find where people are, where the action is, and I think those two gunshots over there give a pretty good indication that civilization is that way. So off we go. Oh man, one of the things I love about the fan-made maps is shit like this. Like if I were to fall, I'm sure I'd hurt myself a little bit. If you're in a gunfight and you're running and you're stressed, all of that lends towards a really good time. Ooh, a ballistic vest right off the kipper. Let's go. If you're wondering, what the hell is a kipper? I meant to say bat, and I don't associate the word kipper and bat. It is just what came out of my mouth. So, right off the kipper, we're going to get right into it. Hunter jacket. Army smouch. I would wear it, but it's white, and I'd rather wear muted colors. Let's put this away. yeah, if there's any more content you'd like to see, I know Artie mentioned that he wanted to see some Sakal, and Topsy mentioned that they wanted to see more player interactions rather than just straight up adventuring. And while I understand all of that, we are just doing our best. So that looks like, I'm going to imagine that is the source of the shooting, but there's this big canyon in the way. Goodness. Up in this. A Crusader helmet. That is called, well, first of all, that is a Crusader helmet. Those flat top type of helmets were used mostly during the Crusade, so that's 11th century. I think that as time progressed, people began to favor more curved designs because it allowed for better deflection of swords and arrows and whatever. A flat top, especially if your opponent is taller than you or on a horse, is basically just inviting trouble. I think that they may have been flat originally to have those reinforced corners. I'm not like a structural engineer, but that's kind of my best guess. Yeah, there's my rant about helmets. I love me a good helmet. Love talking about armor, swords and stuff. Not really swords so much as armor. I think the armor is way more interesting than like weapons. I know that that's weird, but I feel like everyone's like, "Oh, swords are so cool." I'm like, "No, man. I want to know about that cuirass that he's wearing, or that lamellar, or like the chainmail. Was that riveted chainmail? Is that done correctly, or is that like movie chainmail where they're just kind of loose?" You know, I will criticize leather armor, all of that. I just have a good time. But yeah, so we're gonna get into this. I want to see what's up here at this tower. I feel like this is a high point. There's gonna be some kind of like ranging, I'm sure. Okay, that looks good. It's a docked boat. Ooh, a chumpus. Let's have a look around on the ground and see if we can't find something long and shooty first. And also, we're getting thirsty, and bro, I cannot handle this game's thirsty noises. It's one of the life's most annoying things. So yeah, actually, let's look for water. Because chasing around a thirst bar does not sound fun at all. Some ammo. Looked like AK ammo. Maybe you've got snacks on you? Oh, there's a town right there. Nice yellow backpack, broski. You guys got snacks on you? I mean, you do have massive bags, but I don't really want massive bags. I want snack skis. Yeah. I did not realize how much of this game I had automated. You know, like, or like specifically like curtailed like a lot of the stuff when I did the key bindings. Sorry, let me be a little bit more clear. So I uninstalled and reinstalled the game last night in an effort to fix the sensitivity, and in doing so, I messed up all of my keybinds. So I've had to go back through and redo so many of them, and I didn't realize just how weird my keyboard setup is. I'm using control to like change stance instead of going directly crouch or prone. I've got my fourth mouse button as my melee attack. I've got my voice chat moved to V, which is also mute in Discord. It's kind of crazy, especially when you play a game for a long time, how like customize it you get, and like without realizing it. I don't know if I want. I mean, okay, that looks so bad. Let's just take this. It's just so. We'll work with it. Lockpick. Okay. Okay. One thing this game also doesn't bother to tell you is, hold on, sorry, I gotta fix this. Let's put that here. Yeah, like melee's your weapon melee. So I was thinking about moving it to 4th, and like when I moved it to the 4th mouse button, it kind of just changed like the way melee combat, especially when a gun is involved, happens. Like you need to do it. Like there's like no reason not to, because remembering to press F is it's kind of a drag for real, and I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. Because like that's over there next to your D, so that means that you're sacrificing your right movement when you're trying to do that, and that's like not supposed to be the biggest difference maker, but it does. All right, where the fuck is this water? I cannot abide. I mean, if I'm just choking out doing the slurpy slurp noises, I probably will turn this off. Alright. I'm excited for the new map. I've been thinking about playing on some of there's a server that's coming out tomorrow actually. That's set up on Bitterroot. So I will be checking that out. But I'm going to be kind of busy for the next few weeks. So kind of hang tight. Hang out with me sometime. It's good. We have a good time. Canned tuna, okay. Steak knife. I love it. It's like a hot place, and everybody just has these huge jackets, you know. It's very common to find. I guess it's like the clothes that people left behind, maybe. I guess that's the logic you could apply. Let me see if there's water over there. I'm not too concerned about like being tracked or whatever, just because I'm looking for player interaction, whether that's violence or conversation. Goodness gracious. Okay, those are awesome. Let's move that down here. Kind of get a bearing of where we're headed. All right. Honestly, looking down at that, I can't really tell which way to look. Oh, huge if big. Yeah, we just need to find a freaking well, man. Yeah, that's right. Honk and whistle all you please. What about the fruit trees? Pipe wrench is a good weapon. I don't think it's as good as the sledgehammer. I think the sledgehammer is just a little bit too predictable because so many people are used to fighting it that if you know how to fight somebody with a sledgehammer, you can generally predict it. But we're going to try to get that little Man, where's the freaking well? This is exactly what my heart feared. I don't know. This does feel like re-experiencing DayZ. Just because I don't know where anything is, you know? I get so like, caught up in shit on like Livonia and Trinaris that I forget to actually just like check out all the other maps. You know, I get real comfortable, and I like subconsciously memorize where things are. But then I come to a new map and I don't know where anything is, naturally. But like, also the other thing is like the Bohemia Interactive design maps have a specific, I would say, flow to them. And I would, you know, some mod packs do repeat that, but I feel like Alteria wants you to think creatively about your water. We'll be having that. That's nice. Like, I don't know if they use like Sakal style like water wells, or you know, they've got like those blue things. Somebody dropped trow in here for those. Let's go up the hill. Oh, we were just there, weren't we? What am I doing? Apartment complex. That's a pretty good indicator. I didn't see that earlier. Let's go for that. Wish I knew if that was safe to drink. Got nothing. Granny ain't got nothing. What you can do from up there? Nothing. That's where we want to go. I mean, water is our top priority, but it'd be foolish not to have any kind of defense, especially like we look here, we just don't have a gun out. I'm guessing with the, you know, the stuff that I found that it's pretty easy to get geared. I think it's also because it's close to the end of wipe. I think most of these servers are restarting tomorrow or in the next few days. What's that for? I like the way that looks. The AK journey has begun. Oh, I will be having that. Yes. I feel like we're gonna need that with some of these. I mean, so they've got some stuff that's good. Most of it. Ooh, I'll take those. Take that. Oh my gosh. Thought I heard somebody over there. Starting to get to that point where we're gonna get thirsty. Good here. This is gonna be somewhere in here. I'm pretty irritated. I haven't found water yet. It should be somewhere like one of those kind of spots. I mean, I'm for it. This is cool. I like this kind of... We're just SSGing it the hell up, aren't we? Alright, we got a gun. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So now we're cooking with heat. Okay, let's go. We'll sort out which one we want, which guns we're keeping. But right now, this is all tier 2 stuff, and I'd rather have the, you know, options than not. It's just another absolutely massive map. Where's that mag? Right now I'm just unloading the ammo, so I can just have plenty of whatever it is I need. Drop that. What else did I see down here? Honestly, oh yeah. Do I have rounds for it? Not really. Just doing some basic housekeeping, you know? Really? Nah. Water. Woo! That was close. I'm trying to get a fix on where I got shot from. I think I should probably get another bandage while I'm in here. I need water purifiers. I have to. I gotta go check it out. This could be the end. This could be a very short run. Fuck. Where the hell is he shooting from? Fuck. just getting my shit wrecked on a fucking... What do I do? Rose got me fucking zeroed. I'm hurt. He's pushing me, that's for sure. I think they can get me from anywhere over there. There he comes.
Hey bro. Hey bro. You still here?
Hello.
Can I
Bro,
surrender?
my friend.
Can I surrender? Or are you guys just gonna kill me?
Yes.
Yeah, surrender. Please
No.
press F5. We go inside, we don't kill you, bro.
So let me tell you what I've got. I have an SSG, I have a shotgun, I have an FNX 45, and I have an empty AK.
No.
None of that.
No,
None of that is stuff you want.
SSG is meta, bro.
I see Tundra, my friend.
No, you're wrong. Sorry, bro.
Okay. Don't shoot, yeah?
No, you
Go
don't
out.
come in here. You stay out. I don't have anything you want, dumbass.
Okay, bro. What the fuck?
I told you stay
wanna
out.
fight?
That's my fault. If I'd hit him, that would have been good. I don't know. I think I could have handled that better. 45 minutes for one interaction. I don't know. Still, this goes to prove you can have a good time in DayZ in less than an hour. If I'd handled that better, maybe I could have won it. Well, this is cool. I kind of like it. I'm going to call it on Alteria. Thanks for hanging out. I know it was a little bit of a shorter one, but let's just go. You know what? Maybe I'll give it a couple more seconds. I don't know, man. No, yeah, I don't like Alteria as much as I'd hoped. I can't win those fights. I'm not a very good sniper. I have to do it. Honestly, what I'm experiencing right now is this internal feeling of I'm just going to get wrecked out here because I'm so rubbish at sniping. We follow the smoke wherever it shall lead us. What you boys doing? Hello? like this. It's pretty. Yes. I wonder if it's the same guys. I wonder if there's a well in here. Seems like a good place for one. Knife. That's where it just was over there. It's too big. I don't really know what's going on here. Alright. I might do another stream today of a different one, so if you need to take a little break, I understand. Come back in a little bit. Get used to Bitterroot. I could do Bitterroot. I was thinking about doing the mouse. I want more interactions. This is not really giving me the juice I need. It's too quiet. But you're right. I guess Bitterroot would be a good spot to look into, given what we're about to get into. Give me that. Beans. Some slurpy thirsty. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna call it here. I'm gonna go check out Bitterroot per Blake's request. I need to change the settings. I'm gonna make it so I can click away. I forgot how I did this. Oh well. Thanks for watching.